Hi Mo.
Hi, Tatiana.
I'm so happy to have you with me today. It was an amazing surprise to bump into you at the Saudi Film Complex.
Pleasure to be here, and it's my first time at the Saudi Film Complex.
Before we talk about the Saudi Film Complex, I'd like you to give like a small introduction about yourself
Yeah.
for those who don't know you. Who
Okay.
is Mo
Mo Fadallah.
Fadlallah?
Okay, so Mo Fadlallah is Lebanese-born, British-educated. I've been working in the film and TV production or industry for the last 34 years. So I started in 1991 with NBC in London, and I've worked in advertising, corporate, television, and I have had my independent production company for the last 18 years. And 9 months ago, I relocated to Riyadh to do media strategy with Riyadh.
Well, based on your career path and everything you lived and went through throughout your career path,
Yeah.
how are you seeing the kingdom's evolution on this level?
Look, when I was in Dubai the last 20 years, you were noticing and seeing what was growing and happening in Saudi. But until I came here 9 months ago, I didn't really expect to see what I've been experiencing the last 9 months. أول شيء كتير I acclimatized to living in Riyadh. It's a beautiful city, first of all. The locals are unbelievably hospitable, and it's been incredible to be here just to feed off the energy of Riyadh and what is happening in the industry.
Well, we always say, I personally say, I'm living a dream.
Yeah,
It's like a real dream that we're
Yeah.
living here.
yeah.
How are you seeing the film ecosystem in general? How is it growing, evolving, and
Look, it's definitely growing and evolving. So there are two things basically. You have to look at the film industry, and also you have to look at the economy. They're two different things. So the ecosystem of the industry, it's about building infrastructure. It's about establishing production companies and facilities. And the film economy is more about the government support and helping to build a real economy in terms of employment, in terms of incentives. I know what I'm seeing is a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of interested people, a lot of studios being built. So, as I tell people, one of the biggest cities in the world, Rome, wasn't built in a day.
True.
And so, as long as there's a clear vision, which there is, then I think the industry and the ecosystem is only going to continue to grow. And you have so many young people that are hungry for content, and a lot of talented creatives in the kingdom. So
Yeah,
it's
I
all
mean,
very exciting.
more than 65%
That's right.
of the population is under 35.
Yes.
So we can really feel this enthusiasm, this
Yeah.
energy, this
Yeah.
vibrant energy of the Saudi youth.
Yeah.
Talking about youth and the Saudi youth in general, what would be your advice to any young Saudi who would like to join this world of media and film?
Look, the media, and again, based on my 34 years of
Don't
experience
say how
there,
many years, Mo.
well, I don't look that old, so I'm still young. But I think it's one of those industries where, like anything to do with creativity and arts, you have to have a lot of passion, you have to have a lot of enthusiasm, and you have to have an incredible amount of energy. And it's not like your typical day job where you go to an office or to a bank or to an agency and you work from 9 to 5 or 9 to 7. It's an industry where sometimes you're working 12, 14-hour days. You're on your feet the whole time. You're dealing under a lot of pressure, a lot of stress. So it requires a certain type of mentality to really be involved in this industry. And people see it as a glamorous industry, but in reality, it's more than that. There's a lot, you know this.
A lot of hard
There's
work.
a lot of hard work. So, you have to have a lot of passion, and it is hard work, so it's whatever you put in, you'll get out.
Thank you so much for this amazing quick chit chat, let's say.
It's a pleasure.
Hopefully, we're going to have more talks. We're just going to discuss much more interesting topics. What would be your final message now, today, to whoever is watching and listening to us?
Look, it's very clear that entertainment and media and culture is a very, very strong aspect of Saudi Vision 2030. We know that there's a huge youth population. We know the kingdom is investing in building entertainment theme parks and tourism and culture. So I think for anybody who is in their youth today, I think it's an exciting time to be part of this growth with tremendous opportunity. But just remember to keep your feet on the ground and work extremely hard.
Thank you so much, Mo.
You're
You're the
welcome,
best.
Tatiana.
I personally always say Mo is the best.
Thank you so much.
And whoever does not know Mo should follow Mo on LinkedIn.
Thank you so much.
Maybe connect with you on LinkedIn.
Yeah,
This is your
with
platform.
pleasure. Absolutely.
Thank you, Mo.
Thank you so much.
Good luck.